I wanted to do a video every day for the entire year and post it on YouTube every day for the entire year.
How'd that go?
I got about 2 weeks in. I was going to do like kind of a documentary sort of thing too about downtown Bristol and all the great stuff that happens down here. Then I realized that there's great
not
stuff
really anything that happens here. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, you know what we could do?
What?
Make a miniature scale of it and then act like we're Godzilla or something and then just talk through it. Well, there's the only thing that exciting that happens around here. This guy comes through once a week and destroys everything, and then they rebuild it the next day. I like the foreign name though.
Yeah.
For Sale.
For Sale.
For Sale. God, it's been forever since I've walked down through here.
Yeah, right. I walked down through here like once.
A week? Month?
Just once.
Once. No.
There's a furniture desk, like office furniture store down here, and it's near 17th Street, which is the street I live.
Oh.
And
You go in there and harass it?
no, but they sometimes, when it's really warm outside, will just push one of the desk chairs out to the curb, and I'm like, free desk chair, right?
Yeah.
They pushed it out.
Did you take it? And did you take it?
I wanted to.
Oh, you should have though. Been like, what? It's on the curb. What do you want me to
Yeah,
do?
Catherine's all like, no, don't take that. They're trying to sell it. And I'm like, well, why did they put it out here?
Sounds like Megan. I mean, come on, it's a free chair.
Free chair. That's what I was saying.
It's sitting on the curb. I mean, why not?
I don't see that ladder right there.
Yeah, the one in the window. You see it? I mean, it's just open. There's no one in there. I mean, it's just a free ladder.
It is a free ladder.
Yeah.
What would we use it for?
I don't know, ladder things.
Ladder things?
Yeah. I mean, putting in a light bulb.
Hey, that's something.
Putting in a light bulb. Building a fence. I don't know.
You could build a fence out of a ladder?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, it's a free ladder. I mean, do whatever you want with it.
All right. Here we go. This is a maze for skinny people.
They say if you take the wrong turn in this maze, you die. I'm kidding. Or am I? I'm kidding. I think I actually got it though.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me where to go then.
Keep going around the circle.
Well, I got that far.
Pretty much at this point, you're gonna just follow the trail.
Oh. Hey, look, kids, it's Episcopal Church. Hey, look, kids, it's an Episcopal church. Isn't that nice?
Actually, there's not really any way you can get lost. It just takes a lot of walking.
What? What?
There's literally no turn. Just don't leave the circle. If you do, God will summon a T-Rex to eat you. Keep going.
That's actually a really.
You don't want to test the power of the T-Rex.
That's actually a really cool way to die.
Oh, that would be.
Yeah.
And I mentioned Hulk Hogan is riding it.
Wow.
And Hillary Clinton is in the T-Rex's mouth meeting.
Wow.
So this is going to be pretty epic.
I'm not gonna lie.
I kind of want this to happen.
All right, I'm almost there. Hey, wait a minute. Don Knotts was Episcopal.
Was he?
Yeah. So was George Washington. Oh, Lord. I think this whole praying for guidance thing is really praying not to throw up after running around in circles for so long. I think everyone watching this video on YouTube is going to get motion sickness. Hey, I'm there.
Good. Bye.
Hey, I need guidance. Help? Help me? Josh?
Sure. All right.
Alright, here we go. This is our cover of, I don't know, what do you want to cover?
The B note.
The B note. wasn't the B note. It sounded more like double D's. Double D's. Double A. That's disappointing. That's not gonna make it in the video. But
I just don't understand why it's here though. It's just so random. It's just so
it is random.
This.
Wow.
I can't do that. Shh. Be quiet. Listen.
All right.
At first it was starting to sound kind of cool. Now
It was. It's like that.
then we just kind of. There we go.
All right.
The B note, everybody. I gotta go change my pen.
Huh? I thought I did a pretty good job. Let's try it one more time. You know, now, it don't matter how old you are, from being this big to this big, and from 1 year old to 101 year old, everybody likes bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try this and see if this works. But the whole thing about bubbles is, as soon as you blow them, they either blow away or they hit the ground and they disappear. We want to remember bubbles. So let's try that. That one right there.
Oh my boards.
No? What you want me to,
Just your name and why you're here and whatnot.
while I'm here?
Yeah.
Well, it's been on this great earth. What all do I need to
Your name.
do? Just give you my name. You want my
Yeah,
my name?
I just want your name. Like, yeah,
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm already recording.
Oh,
So.
Okay. My name's Tony, and I've been doing magic for probably 20 years, somewhere in there, off and on, all the time. My dad got me into it by doing the linking rings. He did a few odd and end tricks, and then it got me into it. So then I started coming here probably about 10 years ago. And then I've been here ever since. Well, the guy that owns the place is probably the biggest reason that I'm here in the first place, because he's got probably the biggest heart of anybody that you could ever imagine. And he's more than willing to help in any way for anything, no matter if it's magic or just in everyday life. So he's probably one of the biggest reasons that I'd ever have anything to do with this. Sit. Good.
So no treat? Okay.
All right. Actually, it was 10 years ago this month. So we'd been up in Washington, D.C. and did a show at the Smithsonian Folklife Festival. And so we left there and went to Pennsylvania and did a show on Sunday, from Saturday to Sunday. Then we came back, and I took Monday off because I felt bad, and came back to work on Tuesday here. Nobody at home but me and Merlin. So I kept getting sicker and sicker, and I just closed up shop and drove home. And when I got home, when you go in, I live in a condominium, so when you go in the front door, the first door on the right is the bedroom, second door on the right is the bathroom, the steps are on the left going upstairs. So I had a printer stand about this high. So when I went in, I took my keys and my cell phone and put them on the printer stand. And at this time, he's 1 year and 2 months old. All right. So I got into bed because I was so sick. He jumped into bed with me. And the third time I was getting out of the bed, going to the bathroom. Come here. Come here. I got to the hallway and I was passing out and I knew I couldn't stop. So I put my hands up like this to keep from hitting the edge of the steps. And so I passed out in the hallway and I was laying on my right side and my knees bent up. And when I came to, he was licking and barking at me in the face, you know. And I finally said, get away from me. I couldn't move my arms, couldn't get up. So he disappeared down below my knees. And I saw his head bopping up. And that's the way he rolls this big ball we got that we play with. It's kind of like a stuffed ball, you know. So I thought, he's rolling that ball up here and I don't feel like playing. So the next time his head bopped up, the last time, my cell phone rolled in front of my face.
Huh.
And I have no idea how he got it off the printer stand. But he rolled the phone in front of my face, so I dialed 911. And the lady on the other end said, I can't hear a word you're saying for that dog barking, but I'm sending you help. So when the paramedics got to the front door, and thank God I hadn't locked it, when they got to the front door, he went up the steps, about 5 steps, and sat down and never made another sound. And long story short, I was having a heart attack and didn't realize it.
Wow.
So God did that, but he used what he had. So he's my buddy. I'm pretty attached to him, you know.
Wow.
Right now, he don't care.
He's like, nah.
Yeah.
What?
Rat. Take it off. Just for a second, I'll give it back to you. Ooh, that's neat. You did good.
Thanks.
Let me tell you. That's pretty. Wow. Tiny little. Ooh.
I have small fingers. I have the hands like a 5-year-old, so.
That's a very special thing, isn't it? Okay. Put it back on for a second. We're going to take it back off in a minute. But first I want to show you what's inside here.
Okay.
Okay? You know what? That's not supposed to be in there. I've been looking for that. Whoa. Sorry. Tell you what, scoot up here a little bit closer. And inside here, if you'll look, there's a pair of scissors and a metal hook. Take the scissors and the hook out and lay them right there on the edge. That would be good. Now, what else is inside there?
Tea bags.
Tea bags. She didn't even take inventory, so that's good.
4.
Well,
5.
it's all right. But we would tell them what kind, but they didn't pay for the commercial. So to heck with it. We're not going to do it. I'm going to put the top back on that and leave it right there. Now, that pretty ring you had on, take it off for a second. And I promise I will give it back. But since we have this, we're going to use it. Okay? Wow, that's some kind of pretty. I'm going to make a fist underneath the handkerchief and push some down inside the fist and take your ring and place
I'm
it.
feeling my ring's about to disappear.
Place it inside the handkerchief just like that. Now in a moment, I'm going to turn the handkerchief upside down with your ring inside it. All right? I want you to take your right hand, first finger and thumb, grab a hold of the ring through the scarf, and hold it tight. Now hold it by the edge or the bottom. If you feel the stone, go to the side. I don't want you holding the stone. Okay? And you'll know why in just a minute.
Oh, Lord.
All right? You'll be able to feel it right there. That's the edge of it. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold it tight. Don't let go. Okay? You got to watch this. Open your eyes. You ready?
I knew that was going to happen.
You want to wipe the sweat? No.
No.
Okay, here's the good part. Put your hand up here where the camera can see it.
Which one?
Yeah, the one with had the ring on it. There's no ring there.
No.
No. Here's what I want you to do. Take your left hand or your right hand and cover your left hand like that. Okay, good. Now, close your eyes for a second and listen to me carefully. In a moment, I'm going to say, move this hand. And open your eyes. I want you to do that at the same time when I touch your hand like this.
Okay.
All right? Leave this hand here and let everybody see, and you'll see for yourself the ring will be back on your finger. Are you ready?
No.
You're not? No?
Yes.
Go. Oh, that would have been a good trick.
Dang it.
I never could do that trick. Not there.
No.
Okay, we'll take it a step further, okay?
Okay.
I want to open up the container. You reach down inside and pull out one tea bag. Look up and reach down and pull out one tea bag. One only.
I don't know if that's one or
That's
not.
two. Is that the one you want?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. All right. Very important question. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Right-handed? In a moment, I'm going to ask you to take the scissors and cut the top of this tea bag open.
Okay.
Now, it's very important that you realize I use my fingers and hands to make a living doing magic. Cut the top of the tea bag, none of the fingers.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Grab the scissors, grab the top of the tea bag with your, and cut closer to your fingers than mine. All right, now, let me borrow the metal hook. Don't take your eye off the hook. Watch closely. Where are we here?
I don't know.
Make sure that's your ring and not the cheap one I had backstage. Is that it? Okay. Well, pick the trash up if you don't mind. Hold it in your palm like this. Yeah, this is a nice looking store. Dump that somewhere too, because that's some nasty stuff right there. Okay, here. Look this way.